Okay, we have limited time options and we have more jobs available. We could get a hip flask. Veep has a gift for us. It's a negotiation item that give us gain 1 influence, expend straight after 3 uses. Well, I'm not using influence, so but Ash has found a juicy target to rob. Huh. I don't know. Let's go ahead and commit some robbery. So, you want work? A little birdie told me that a nice fat target is headed this way, with enough shills to line both our pockets. Better still, apparently the idiot cheaped out on guards. Sounds like easy pickings. Why loop me in? 'Cause you're my pal? What kind of question is that? Besides, you got away with words, and if it comes to blows, you got away with knives too. What do you say? Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Hesh yeah, I love mixing business with pleasure. Right? I'll follow your lead. Ash makes for the shadows at the edge of the road, and you quickly follow. The target doesn't look too rich, though. Despite what Ash said, she's nothing more than bedraggled. All the same, you step out onto the path once you have her where you want her. Hold it there, friend. What is this? We could let her pass, we could attack her, or we could convince her to give up her money. This is an intimidation attempt, okay? Hail, citizen. We're just some friendly tax collectors looking for contributions to road maintenance. You sick of all this mud? Well, we're here to change that. You're going to get rid of the mud? One squelch at a time. It'll only cost approximately all your money. Oh, okay, that gave us a whole bunch of intimidates. At the end of your turn, step 2, intimidated. Unplayable. Exists for this negotiation only. Pay attention if you don't want trouble coming your way. Keep that leash right. Okay, so Ash gave us dominant. A stack of dominance, it looks like. I don't know, I guess maybe it... Yeah, okay, no. It did the 2 damage when Ash gave us 1 stack of dominance. It didn't do 2 damage when we started with the 2 stacks of dominance. Unfortunate, but okay, I'll use playing to draw a card, and I'll put intimidate back into the deck. And then I think I'm going to use pure style. Ooh, okay, I can use pale non sequitur now for menacing air. And let's see. I can oppress her core argument. When your damage spills over against Sentry's arguments, it targets your core argument instead? Oh, wow. That's not good. And then I'm going to put a boosted deflection on Voice of the People. And, yeah. Okay, so now she's gained 2 stacks of Intimidated, which means my hostility cards will deal 2 additional damage, but I remove 1 stack of Intimidate when I play a non-hostility card. Okay, so no point in playing setup. Okay, I'm going to do boosted thinking, get debate. Oh wow, that's a lot of... Okay, I'll use that on her core argument, then tall press on her core argument, and that did it. Okay, we could pick a negotiation card. Veiled Anger, a 0 cost hostility card that is 0 to 3 damage. You know what? I could use another 0 cost card to try and trigger all of my unplayable hostility cards. So I'll take it even though it's paying out my deck. Also, the Contractor Graft is upgraded. So, let's see what it becomes. Whenever you gain dominance, deal 2 damage to all enemy arguments. Nice. Although I may... Well, yeah, no. Starting negotiations with dominance is probably a good idea. So what do you say, helpful citizen? Fancy contributing to the cause? Because if not, who's to say the mud won't swallow you up? And that'd be a damn shame. Hey, I get it. I'm no fool. Enough's been said. Take it, and I'll be on my way, assuming that's the deal. Why, of course. I'd never impede someone so helpful and accommodating as yourself. Off with you now, and watch out for mud. Sentry makes a hasty exit. Damn, Sal. That was way easier than stabbing him in the eye. So we could take our fair share, we could take a small share, or we could demand all of the loot. Well, he loves us, so I don't think there's a point in taking a small share. So let's go ahead and take our fair share. Well, onto the spoils. What did we got? Take is good. Let's split 50-50. You had the lead, but I did the legwork. You got it, Sal. Always a pleasure working with you. I'll see you on the burnt side, friend. Ash heads down off the road, whistling a tune you're sure is off key. And now Sentry dislikes us, of course. We have options. Could go to the meat market to hire a merc. Could do competing bids at the Admiralty headquarters. Or, could try travel insurance. It would give us a graft, but it's a 4-star battle, and it's challenging. This would let us remove a card from one of our decks, so I think I'll go ahead and try it. Oh. Zimon approaches you. Grifter, I finally found you. I need that serrated dirk back. Thing you sold to me? Yes. There was a misunderstanding. It was not mine to sell. You will be reimbursed. Well, we could extort him. He'd dislike us. We could refuse. Or we could just give it back. We'd get 20 shills and he'll love us. That sounds interesting. Sure, you can have it back. Thank you very much, Grifter. I appreciate this, truly. And he now loves us, so we get the boon Dozebug. Whenever we sleep, increase our max health by 5. Nice! Okay. Let's see if I can complete this before I run out of time for today. Oh, okay, Rudana. What Rudana has sacrificed in scruples, he's made up for in passive aggression. The Admiralty has eyes on all. Oh, I don't think there's the Wizards doing for him, but whatever. You post a bounty? Yeah, wow. Didn't expect it to actually get any interest. Well, I'm a hunter. It's my job. You put up a posting, I respond to it, we talk pay. Right, of course. Yeah. I need you to take down Grin. He's one of the Roalock crawling weirdos. Alright. But, you need to show me proof, else it's no deal, right? Don't want you claiming credit for someone else's work. Someone else? Has another hunter already taken this bounty? Maybe? They didn't say they were a hunter, but... That's fine, right? 2 folks can go after the same bounty at once. I've never done this before. It's fine. Just means they're going to be a mite disappointed when I scoop them. Sure, I guess. Makes no difference to me as long as it gets done. Head on over to the Slurping Snail. Word is Grin likes the taste of their Oshnu bile. And we can try to negotiate for a better deal. I'm going to need a little more money. Okay, let's see. I can focus on that, I guess. Well, I could focus on a couple things. I could try to clear this one out using a press. Yes, good. Okay, I can use Hostile Instincts to get mean. And, well, that did everything. So, could get a negotiation card. I don't see any point in any of these, so I might as well just get more shills. Fine, I'll give you an extra 156 shills if you finish the job. That comes to 266 shills. You better not fail. And let's head on over to the Slurping Snail. You recognize the tension when you step into the Slurping Snail, like the Oshnu mucus is coagulating in the air. It's the feeling a room gets when a hunter is working it. Now, I've said it once, and I don't much like the idea of repeating myself. Where is Grin? And I've said it a dozen times. Shove off. This looks like quite the impasse you've reached. Maybe take a breather, jog around the block. Yeah? And who might you be? A hunter, same as you. Though I gotta say, it doesn't look like you're doing too well. The patrons, sensing trouble, bury their heads in their noodles. Durno watches you with a shrewd eye, keeping his distance for the time being. Okay, so we could try questioning Durno, we could try questioning GT. What's it? Competition, eh? Murder Bay has enough contracts without you needing to edge in on mine, don't it? Oh, okay, we could try convincing him to work with us. Although Delena will be working against us, but Element will be working with us. Well, let's give it a shot. No need for that. Look, you're having a tough time cracking this crowd. Why don't we work together? Okay, what's her argument? Oh, okay, at the start of your turn, add 1 hush money to your hand and reduce it by 1. Let's see, short fuse, maybe you shuffle. Yeah, okay, and then Delena is shuffling. Sabotaging and negotiation increases Durno's damage by 1. Okay, options. I could use Pure Style. Well, that was unfortunate. Use Lucid Deflection on Voice of the People. And then I'm going to use Boosted Threaten to try and take down that. Yeah, it should work. Okay, Hush might just place a random intent. That might be a good idea. Not spectacular, but okay, I could do Lucid Threaten on this core argument. And that could, yeah, now I can oppress his other argument. Oh. And that activates everything. I could use Hush Money to get rid of an intent. Or I could just use Boosted Deflection to defend myself. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. Get another Hush Money. But, yeah, I could just do Veiled Anger now. There we go. Don't really like any of these. Oh, wow. Okay. That's intriguing. Spend 2 influence to apply 8 composure. Not spectacular, but could be useful. I'll just take Shields instead. And I can upgrade Pure Style, Oppress, and an Erupt. Might as well make that a boosted Erupt. And Oppress. Could make it a Tall Oppress or Twisted Oppress. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see Twisted Oppress being that helpful with a 0 to 3 strength. I'll try Tall Oppress, since it could do more damage. And Pure Style. Okay, yeah, I realize that sticky means that it doesn't stay in your hand. It's just that you don't automatically discard it. But if you do play it, then I don't know. So maybe I'll use 3 cards. Get more draw power out of that. We split the rewards, sure, but we also split the effort. Ain't often we get to network in our line of work. What the hesh, sure. First order of business, though, you gotta prove your worth. I think that GT knows something, but she's not talking. Fix it, then we'll call this mutually beneficial. And we can ask about Grin. You got a head start on me. Any leads? Afraid not much. GT knows something, I'm sure of that, but she's clammed up tight. You pry her open and I'll be mighty impressed. Okay, well, yeah, looks like I'm at my time limit there, so I'm going to go ahead and save it there, and I'm going to call it. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed these videos, make sure to leave likes on them, maybe leave comments down below about what you liked, and if you want to see more of Griftlands, make sure to click that subscribe button. Next time, the rest of Day 3, and on to Day 4, hopefully. So, thank you very much for watching. That's all for now. I'll see you next time.